Welcome to Exam Sale. This audio will walk you through the syllabus for the ECCouncil CEH Certified Ethical Hacker 312-50v9 so you know exactly what to study and how the exam is weighted. The CEH syllabus is divided into 9 domains with clear weights that guide study priorities. Reconnaissance techniques is 21%, system hacking phases and attack techniques is 17%, web application hacking is 16%, and network and perimeter hacking is 14%. The remaining domains are mobile platform IoT and OT hacking 8%, information security and ethical hacking overview 6%, wireless network hacking 6%, cloud computing 6%, and cryptography 6%. Reconnaissance techniques at 21% focuses on information gathering through footprinting, scanning, and vulnerability discovery so you can build accurate target profiles. You will learn search engine footprinting, website mirroring, DNS and zone transfer techniques, whois lookups, social engineering reconnaissance, and tools like Maltego and ReconN plus reconnaissance countermeasures. Scanning and enumeration topics include TCP and UDP scanning, OS fingerprinting, banner grabbing, NetBIOS and SNMP enumeration, the Nmap scripting engine, and the vulnerability assessment life cycle. This domain is medium difficulty, estimated at 18 hours, and evaluated with conceptual and scenario-based questions. System hacking phases and attack techniques at 17% covers exploiting system vulnerabilities, privilege escalation, and malware analysis to demonstrate post-exploitation workflows. You will practice password cracking methods, privilege escalation strategies, remote access techniques, hiding files with rootkits and steganography, clearing logs, and buffer overflow basics. The malware and social engineering portion teaches Trojan concepts, virus and worm classification, static and dynamic malware analysis, phishing and impersonation, and physical social engineering with countermeasures. This section is hard, estimated at 16 hours, and assessed through conceptual and scenario tasks. Web application hacking at 16% teaches how to identify and exploit vulnerabilities in web servers and applications following established methodologies. You will study web server hacking processes, the OWASP Top 10, cross-site scripting and cross-site request forgery, API security, parameter tampering, and server-side countermeasures. The SQL injection component covers types of SQL including blind and error-based approaches, database evasion techniques, detection tools, and how prepared statements prevent attacks. This domain is marked hard, estimated at 15 hours, and uses conceptual and scenario-based assessment. Network and perimeter hacking at 14% focuses on attacking network traffic and bypassing security boundaries to test defenses. Candidates will learn sniffing and session hijacking methods such as ARP poisoning, DNS spoofing, MAC and DHCP flooding, and both network and application level session attacks along with detection and countermeasures. You will also cover denial of service and distributed denial of service categories, botnet infrastructure, IDS and firewall evasion, protocol manipulation, and mitigation strategies. This medium difficulty domain is estimated at 12 hours and assessed with conceptual and scenario-based questions. Mobile platform IoT and OT hacking at 8% explores security challenges in mobile devices, embedded systems, and industrial control environments. Expect mobile platform attack vectors for Android and iOS, mobile device management concepts, IoT hacking methodology and communication protocols, and hardware hacking techniques for connected devices. The OT section covers SCADA and PLC vulnerabilities, IT-OT convergence risks, and OT-specific tools and countermeasures for industrial environments. This domain is hard, requires about 8 hours of study, and is assessed with conceptual and scenario-based questions. Information security and ethical hacking overview at 6% covers core concepts, security controls and legal frameworks that ground ethical hacking practice. You will review the elements of information security such as confidentiality, integrity and availability, the cyber kill chain, the scope of ethical hacking, vulnerability management concepts, and relevant laws and standards like HIPAA, GDPR and PCI DSS. This easy domain is estimated at 5 hours and is assessed through conceptual and scenario-based questions to ensure foundational understanding. Wireless network hacking at 6% focuses on attacking 802.11 networks and personal area networks to reveal common wireless weaknesses. Study wireless encryption standards including WPA, WPA2 and WPA3. Wireless hacking methodology, evil twin and rogue access point attacks, Wi-Fi password cracking techniques, Bluetooth hacking concepts, and wireless auditing tools and countermeasures. This medium difficulty domain takes about 6 hours and is tested with conceptual and scenario-based questions. Cloud computing at 6% addresses cloud-specific threats, container security and the shared responsibility model so you can assess modern deployments. You will learn cloud computing concepts and models, attacks such as cryptojacking and S3 misconfigurations, container security for Docker and Kubernetes, serverless vulnerabilities, and cloud security tools and solutions. The syllabus stresses the shared responsibility model and practical mitigation steps. This medium domain requires about 6 hours of study and uses conceptual and scenario-based assessment. Cryptography at 6% teaches cryptographic algorithms, public key infrastructure and practical encryption implementation for data protection. Expect to cover symmetric and asymmetric algorithms, hashing and integrity mechanisms, PKI architecture, digital signatures and certificates, common cryptography attacks including side-channel threats, and disk and email encryption standards. This medium difficulty domain is estimated at 6 hours and assessed through conceptual and scenario-based questions. That wraps the CEHv11 syllabus overview. Use the domain weights to prioritize study time, focus on reconnaissance, system hacking and web application hacking, and balance hands-on practice with theory. Good luck with your preparation and study smart.